One thing that people miss in their quest for understanding and discovering Solomon's temple is there's a number of things they miss, like geography, timeline issues. I mean, we don't have an accurate timeline on David or Solomon. Therefore, they don't know where to, in history, what to be looking for. Traditional theology fluctuates in that period by 300 or 400 years. They really don't know. We do, and we'll help you out in that way. Geography, they're thrashing around the dark, looking around for where these people settled. We demonstrate that there's a number of things in the Bible that have to line up in order to understand and locate the geography. And there's only one piece of geography, there's only one spot on earth that fulfills the geography qualifications. There's only one temple structure on earth that fulfills the temple structure. There are a number of things that we take you through, help you out, show you how to read it, how to know it, and we take you there and everything's there. One thing that people miss is we miss the evolution or the devolution of the temple itself. Many people think that if they find the Temple of Solomon, it's going to be covered in gold and all like this. By default, that cannot happen. Temple number 1, 1 Kings 6 temple, is not covered with gold. Temple number 2, the Darius temple with Nehemiah, is not covered with gold. And temple number 3, which is Herod's temple in modern-day Jerusalem, is not covered with gold either. It's not there. Meanwhile, when we go back and look at the original temple, we're talking about temple number 1 and temple number 2, the critical temples, the temple of Solomon, the temple that David and Solomon arranged to have built. It's simple for us to look. There's only 2 references in the Bible to Mount Moriah. One of them, and it's probably not the same Mount Moriah, but people will argue about that. But there's only 2 references to Mount Moriah in the biblical text. One of them is when Abraham goes to sacrifice his son, and the other one is the construction of Solomon's temple. Think about this. Mount Moriah is where, supposedly, Solomon's temple was to be built. Every artist rendition I have ever seen has the temple on a flat plain, square, rectangular structure. Arguably, if your temple concept and your artist rendition is on a flat plane, because of the Mount Moriah reference alone, it is in error and it's misleading you. Interesting as well, it's supposed to be on a threshing floor. It cannot be on a threshing floor if it's on a plain. That would be in a field. The threshing floor is high, and I'm going to show you where. There's a mountain structure, a mountain temple structure that is going to blow your mind. We have found Solomon's temple, and we want to take you there. We want to take you there in our books. Go to our website. Check it out, solomonseries.com. Tell your friends about it. Test it. Check it out. Have fun.